you're getting bopped if unless Sheik messes up. That's kind of where it's hard.
All right, so we got JJROCKETS, one of the best Diddy Kong players in the Chicagoland area,
Hey,
probably the best.
Here's what I'll say. JJROCKETS, I'll put him above MVD.
Okay.
I'll put him above MVD.
He's certainly taking the steps to get better. He's been the most traveled player that we have in Chicago.
Oh, yes, by far. Like, JJROCKETS is by far, I think he's the most well-known player in Chicago. And if you ever see the free to see videos, if you play JJROCKETS and actually listen to the guy who set those videos, you might be in for one hell of a surprise because JJROCKETS, he's pretty good. I know personally from getting bopped from JJ personally, so I could speak from experience.
I have a theory that those videos are actually just JJ trying to motivate himself. But that may have been debunked.
I don't know, not from what I heard. It's somebody in Chicago from what I heard. That's as much as I know.
So JJ just going to town on this Ness. The only reason he took 10 damage was because he was trying to style with a fully charged up smash after a spike into the ground. A second spike into the ground in that last stock.
Yeah, JJ is just going to work right now. This Ness just doesn't look like he knows how to handle the pressure. He's kind of just...
Well, you can kind of tell he's a little bit of a newer player. Purp is not someone that we necessarily know in the scene.
I never heard, but welcome to the scene, bro. We love having everybody. We love having new players in the scene. We encourage everyone to come out here and play.
We do love having new players, but man, this is baptism by fire. Because not like JJ, it's arguable between him and Akiro right now. I really believe that. And
yeah, Akiro hasn't been as active in Chicago lately, so this will be the first time we've seen Akiro play since maybe a GGA or Mash Fest. I think in that one GGA, I think he was the only like top 10 player that was there, and that was actually a pretty cool way to recover. Like he went, I thought he SD, yeah, I thought he SD'd for a second. What that would have been a bait to challenge him on stage and then just get bodied by it.
The fact that he brought that all the way around was actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, I must agree. No Joe Barrows.
I don't think he knows the back throw though. With that much rage,
I don't think it'll kill from the other side of the stage though. JJ would have definitely survived. Good.
He went for it.
JJ, good awareness knowing that the Ness wants the back throw. You got to be aware that comes from knowing your matchup and knowing your matchup's best options. And he knows right now Ness' best option is to get the back throw for the kill. And JJ's just not letting him have it.
That was an excellent kill setup. That was the down tilt into up smash didn't work, so he pulled off the down tilt into side smash right after that.
Yeah, I think he baited the air dodge right there, and the Ness player, put on his panic. His panic sensors went off, and he air dodged and got hit with a force. I think he air dodged. I'm not positive, but that looks like it happened.
JJ's Diddy Kong. Now, Diddy Kong as a character, I think, is a solo main. Like, that's one of those characters that you really have to ingrain so much time into because there's so many little technical facets. The banana game is so weird.
Yes,
so
and
hard to know.
The pop gun tricks. I don't know if you see anything, but he could cancel his little projectile, his pop gun, into like any move that he wants, which is a really, really good pay too. I haven't seen really Diddy Kong Juju yet, but we all know JJ is going to hit the lab, and we should be seeing him applying that to his game very soon. I personally think he will.
All right, so this Ness off to a pretty good start, especially compared to last game where he ate 85 damage, but JJ quickly bringing it back.
Yeah, JJ kind of just ate him like his favorite cereal for breakfast in the beginning. It was not a good start. Ness shirt, he making Ness look like Captain Crunch, just like his shirt,
He's going for the offstage banana ledge tricks as much as he can, but they bounced off of Omega Palutina's just enough to not get to grab the ledge.
And that is a very unfortunate SD.
Especially in this game where magnet hands are so prevalent. I'm actually kind of surprised it didn't give him the ledge grab, but then again, these things happen. So
it happens. It's unfortunate, and especially against someone like JJ, man. When you fight JJ, you got to be on your A game. You can't be giving him free starts because if you do that, JJ, more times than not, he's just going to run away with the set, and it's just not something you want.
Well, on the bright side for Purp, like I said, he's a newer player in the scene. JJ's the kind of guy who will.
Oh my God!
Went for the spike, but he had the tech, but he almost brought it back.
GG's, JJ with the very, very, very strong gameplay right there.
You may see JJ off to the side at some point, talking to Purp because he just met him, giving him advice for the future. JJ is the kind of guy, very helpful to the community, to the scene. Likes that when players get better because if players around you are better, you too can be a better player.
Exactly.
Everyone makes everybody else better in this community.
Exactly.
It's very different than, you know, the days of yore with Melee and PM where there was more rivalry, there was more like cutthroat. Guys wouldn't talk to each other, they would make themselves good. In this community, it's very different. The camaraderie is just